Have you ever felt like God called the wrong person? You look at your life, your past, your weaknesses, your lack of balance, and quietly you think, Lord, anyone but me. If that's where you are today, you are standing exactly where a man named Moses once stood. He wasn't standing on a stage. He wasn't leading crowds. He wasn't living in purpose. He was hiding in a desert, convinced his best years were behind him, believing he was completely disqualified from being used by God. And that is where God called him. One ordinary day while tending sheep, Moses saw something unusual. The smell of smoke but no ash. The roar of a fire that didn't die. A bush burning but not consumed. And from that fire, God called his name. This was not a gentle invitation. It was a divine assignment. God was sending Moses to confront Pharaoh and lead an entire nation out of bondage. But Moses did not respond with bold faith. He responded with hesitation. He gave excuse after excuse. What if they don't believe me? I'm not a good speaker. I'm not qualified. Please send someone else. Moses looked at the magnitude of the calling and the mess of his own life, and he could not make them balance. And maybe you understand that feeling when the responsibility feels too big, when your confidence feels too small, when your past feels louder than your purpose. If you feel hesitant, unsure right now, you are not alone. You are in the company of a man God chose to lead a nation. God did not argue with Moses about his weakness. He answered it. He said it. I will help you speak and will teach you what to say. Notice what God did not say. He did not say, fix yourself first. Become stronger first. Be confident first. He simply said, go, I will be with you. This is the truth many of us need to hear. God does not call the equipped. He equips the called. He is not looking for perfection. He is looking for surrender. Healing begins when we stop waiting to feel ready and start trusting the one who sends us. Your weakness does not disqualify you. It positions you to depend on Him. Moses believed the desert was the end of his usefulness. God used the desert as preparation. He believed silence meant disqualification. God used silence to build dependency. He believed his limitations were barriers, but God used them as pathways for his power. The wilderness was not punishment, it was training, and your uncertain season may be the same. The place that feels hidden, the season that feels delayed, the assignment that feels too heavy. It may not be evidence that you heard God wrong. It may be the environment where bold faith is being formed. Moses' greatest strength was not his ability. It was his willingness to go with a God who promised to go with him. He walked forward still aware of his weakness, but no longer defined by it. And you can too. Stop measuring your calling by your capability. Start measuring it by God's presence. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. You are not the wrong person. If He called you, He will equip you. If He sent you, He will sustain you. And if He placed you where you are, there is purpose in this very moment. Your wilderness is not the end of your story. It is where bold faith begins. God did not call the wrong person. He called you on purpose, and He's still with you. If you're in a wilderness season right now, just type ready in the comments. Let's pray for each other. Until next time, leave a little kindness wherever you go. It always finds its way back.